Okay, let's do a sound check before I start. Chef Disaster, hugs and kisses. Joshua, welcome. Can you hear me before I start talking? Give me a sound check, let me know. And everybody, welcome to Donna Just Being Real, the only way to be. Today's topic is 7 reasons why people cheat in a relationship. And I'm also going to have a call in. If anybody want to call in, they want to share their cheater story. Either they cheat on someone or someone cheated on them. So I want to know, welcome back, Donna. Thank you, Chef Disaster. Can you hear me? Let me know if you can hear me before I start talking again, but it should be fine now. Something's wrong with my OBS. Okay. Alright, good. The sound sounds good. Awesome, awesome. Okay, so today's topic is, I'm saying, it's 7 reasons why people cheat in a relationship. So I'm going to break down some of the 7 most common reasons why people cheat in a relationship. So welcome to Donna Just Being Real, the only way to be. My channel is advice on dating, love, relationship, breakups, self-love, toxic relationship, true crimes, advice channel. So welcome to Donna Just Being Real, and also to the people that's watching the replay. Don't say, oh, I'm sorry I missed your live stream. It's okay. That's what we have replay for. So just leave your thoughts and opinions in the comment section. And if you would like to share your cheater story, either you cheat on someone or someone cheated on you. So I'm going to get into that one. And then mods, please hold it down while I break down the 7 reasons why people usually cheat in a relationship. And then I'm going to open up the floor. I'm going to also ask some Q&A questions to people that's in the chat. Okay, so, and I'm also gonna have the phone line. If anybody wants to call in, I'll put the number in, and you can share your cheater story. Either you cheat on somebody or somebody cheat on you. Share it with us all. Hey, divine righteousness, hugging kisses. That's my purple hearts. All right, I hold y'all long enough. I'm sorry for the inconvenience of what happened. And to the people that's watching replay, please feel free to look at the timestamps, because I have timestamps in there to help you navigate through the live stream. Alright, give me a second, everybody, so I can just change this music here. And then I'm going to get into the 7 reasons. And I'm going to open up the floor to anybody have any thoughts, opinions, comments, or concerns. And here I go. I can't find it. I just had it. Press the wrong button. Don't shoot the DJ. And thank you for the people that came back. I'm so sorry about what just happened. Okay, I'm going to get down into the 7 reasons why people cheat in a relationship. And there's really more than 7 reasons. There's a lot of reasons, but these are the most common reasons. And like I said before, I've been coaching for a while on dating and relationships. And the people that has been cheated on, or they have cheated on their partner, these are usually the reasons. And yes, I admit, I've cheated too. I had people cheat on me, and I've cheated on them. So these are kind of like my reasons too, and other people's reasons. Okay, so let's get into it. Number 1, falling out of love cheater. The person that's falling out of love, they loved you before in the relationship, but right now, they don't love you like they used to. It has changed. For whatever reason, it just changed. So this person decides that instead of being, man enough, woman enough to tell their partner, they're scared of conflict, so they'll just go out here and just cheat. Not good. That's the person that's falling out of love. Now also, cheater number 2. Feeling neglected cheater. The person that feels neglected. Your partner is feeling kind of lonely. They feel like you don't pay them much attention. You're not spending time with them. There's no gifts. There's no compliments. Not spending special occasions with them. So they kind of feel neglected in a relationship. And these type of cheaters are very vulnerable. So they're the type of people who's easily, let's say, when they feel this kind of way, if somebody comes in their life and it starts paying them attention and noticing them, holding conversation with them, giving them compliments, wanting to spend time with them, oh yes, bang, they're going to go and cheat. They're easily to be lured into cheating. Or they're going to go seek somebody to go and cheat. Cheater number 3. Out of anger and rage cheater. Now I wonder, you want to know, what am I talking about? In some relationships, when a partner cheats, the other partner may do it because you hurt them. Now let's say, for example, you might have cheated on them. So they'll go out here and do a revenge cheat just to get revenge because they want you to feel the pain and the hurt and the suffering that they did when they found out that you cheated on them. Sad, but there are some people out here, the revenge cheater. Or they just might be doing it just because they mad at you. Something might have happened in the relationship that they upset about. So they figure, I'm just going to get revenge and hurt you and cheat on you. You might have did nothing. You might never cheat on a person, but just something happened. So they decide to get revenge. Yeah, so like I said, revenge is sort of punishment to you. That's sad when the person will punish you. All right, number 4. The commitment phobic cheater. The commitment phobic cheater this is a really common one because a lot of people feel that some people, it's hard for them to commit and stay faithful to just one person. It really is hard for them. And they actually in their heart wants to be faithful. They want to be true to you and loyal, but they just can't seem to do it. They just can't seem to do it. And they try everything, but it's just nothing seems to work. So this commitment phobic cheater, they will just, it's like, it's in their nature, so they're just going to cheat around. They could be with you. You could be a great person. You could be doing all the things that they want, spending time with them, give them attention, make them happy. But they just can't do commitment. And usually these cheaters will start to cheat when this relationship gets serious. And you'll start to think, oh, we're getting serious. This person must really care about me. That's when they'll panic and they'll back out and they'll start to cheat. All right. Cheater number 5. The drinker cheater. Okay. This one would say, the excuses is, I didn't mean to, but I was just out and I just had a few drinks and this one thing led to another and, I'm sorry and we just did it. Yes, I have to admit, when people do have some drinks, sometimes people get a little weak. They start doing things they don't normally do. But when these drinker cheaters, I'm sorry to tell you, they've been wanting to cheat for a minute. And alcohol just basically made them do what they've been wanting to do. And they just using that as an excuse. All right, cheater number 6 we're going to get into. Bored and looking for a new sexual partner cheater. Yeah, you got those cheaters out here that's just bored and is looking for a new sexual partner cheater. And it's nothing really about you, but it's just right now, everything is good, but I just want to kind of dabble into something else. I want to find out what it's like with this other person. But at the same time, I still want to be with you too. Yeah, this person is a dangerous cheater. Because this type of cheater, you're in danger of catching an STD. So watch out for the bored and looking for a new sexual partner. I don't like those. I don't like none of them, to tell you the truth. Number 7. We're going to get into this cheater. The unmet need cheater. Yeah. Let's talk about the unmet need cheater. Okay, let me change this picture here. Cheater number 7, I said, the unmet needs cheater. Your partner might have unmet needs. Feel that you're not trying or willing to compromise in a relationship. Now, for example, it could be in the bedroom or it could be out the bedroom. This person might want more attention. They might feel that, let's say something might have happened in their life, but you wasn't there and you wasn't supportive enough. They want you always cancel engagements, whatever. You broken promises. You're constantly just giving broken promises. And they just feel like, this relationship is not working out because they're not compromising. They're not trying to meet my needs. It's like they're doing all the work by themselves. Or it could be also a situation is the person's looking for more of a serious committed relationship. They might want to get engaged and get married, and they feel like, I've been with you for a while, but when are we ever going to go to the next level? But it seems like it's never happening. So their needs is not being met in the relationship. So they'll go out here and cheat with someone else. hmm So these are the 7 type of different cheaters. There's probably more out there, of course. But I'm gonna throw you the bonus, number 8 cheater. Now this cheater is the most trifling cheater out of all of them. Okay? Well, yeah, kind of negative. But the trifling cheater I'm gonna get into is this person is just basically trifling. This person will just cheat on you because they just want to hurt you. Yes, I said it. They just want to hurt you. Or they might be cheating on you because they might feel like they want to test your boundaries. They want to see how far they can go with you in a relationship. What is the limits? Let me see if I can cheat on this person. Let me see if he's going to leave me. I'm going to see if she's going to leave me. They're just testing you just to see how far they can go. This person's very trifling and evil. And usually these type of cheaters are more narcissistic, sociopath type of people that you could be meeting. And they think it's fun. To them, it's just fun. They just want to hurt you. They like to see you sad. They like to see you confused. It's all a game to them. That's number 8, the bonus. The trifling cheater. You have to watch out for them because they could be very manipulating and break your heart really bad. So those are the different type of cheaters that I was talking about. And the bonus one was a trifling cheater. So like I said, cheater number 1 was, I'll repeat again. Cheater number 1 is falling out of love cheater. Cheater number 2, feeling neglected cheater. Cheater number 3, out of anger or revenge cheater. Cheater number 4, commitment phobic cheater. Commitment number 5, the drinker cheater. Cheater number 6, bored looking for some new sexual partner cheater. Watch out for those. They carry the STDs. And number 7, the unmet need cheater. And like I said, bonus, number 8, the trifling cheater. So everybody tell me in the chat room, have y'all experienced that? Has the person that you was with, hey, Captain, and Art, have any of y'all experienced that in a relationship? That the person cheated on you, gave you one of those reasons? Or have you cheated on the person and gave them one of those reasons? Share inside the chat. Give me just a second here while I change this and I can't find my picture. Okay. Let me see what Chef has to say. Okay. Oh, let me go back. Let me look at the comments. I'm so sorry here. I agree. Joshua, purple. Hugs and kisses. Yes, I'm finally back. And my purple heart. Derek, hugs and kisses to you too. Mods on deck. Hugs and kisses. Art in the house. Captain, hugs and kisses. You always come in with all the hearts and all the flowers, all the kisses. That's my captain. Chef says, I know them kind, Donna. Okay, Chef say, no. All right, so which one? What number was that one, Chef? And Monica, welcome. And what's up? Okay, Chef said, I most certainly have. Okay, so you know about these cheaters. Yep, been with a few. Monica said, been with a few. Would you like to share your story? All right. Art says, hello. Yes, I've gotten cheated on 3 times. Ooh. Nikki, justice on the run. My purple hearts and frugal. What's up, girl? Okay, so anybody would like to call in and they want to share their cheater story. Or that somebody cheated on you or you cheated on them. Would anybody be interested in calling in? I'll put in the number into the chat. And if you'd like to call in, you can call in. And please hold it to 4 minutes. And share your story. Oh, let me put the number in, y'all. Excuse me. Oh, thank you for my purple hearts. And if you do call in, press star 67. I don't need to know your number. That's none of my business. Just state, just state, just state what state you're in. That's the number. Okay. Now, when people do cheat on you, I'm gonna discuss. Cheating is a very hurtful thing and is a major betrayal in a relationship. You love a person, you care about a person, you feel that that person love and care about you, and they respect you. And then to come to find out the person that you love and you gave your time and love to cheated on you. For whatever reason that they cheat on you, it hurts. And then sometimes with cheating, it can hurt so bad to the point that it would affect the whole family. Because if you're like married to the person or you have kids with the person, you might be living with the person, and then the children will suffer too. So they get hurt too. It's not just you and that person. So you have to think about this when they're dealing with cheating, when you're out here dipping with someone else. Because people do have feelings, and some people, when they get cheated on, they could slip into depression. Some people, they slip into depression. They never could trust their partner again. Or they might feel they can never trust another person again. They'll get into another relationship and they feel like I can't trust that person because the last person I was with cheated on me. Have y'all ever dated somebody like that? Hey, Emmanuel! What's up? Have you ever been in a situation that you have dated someone you could tell that they're a little broken, they still hurt from the last relationship, so they can't seem to open up and trust you because they were cheated on from the last person? They figure everybody out here is a cheater. Anybody dealt with that? Put a yes or no inside the chat. Okay. Got a phone call. All right, let me pause this here. Now, hopefully the sound works. Hello? Donna just being real.
How you doing, Donna?
Hey, my chef disaster. What's up? And can you state what state you're in? Can you state what state you're in?
New York.
We got New York in the house just like me. Love you, chef. So would you like to share your cheater story? That you cheat on someone?
Absolutely.
All right, so what's the story going to be on? You cheating on someone or someone cheated on you?
Well, I cheated on someone before, and I've been cheated on too. But I'm gonna just talk about
Okay, you're gonna talk about the one that you cheated. Okay, repeat that again. Wait a minute, what story are you gonna give? You being a cheater or being cheated on?
I've been a cheater and I've been.
Okay, and which story are you gonna give us?
For both instances because it just.
Okay.
I can give you the story if you like.
All right,
You
whatever you want to do, Chef Disaster. The
but
floor.
I just think it's more better for me to just tell it because I don't want you to get lost in the story. You know what I'm saying?
All right, well, Chef Disaster, you have the floor right now. Everybody, this is Chef Disaster on the line right now. Yes, I can hear you clear. Can everybody hear Chef?
There?
Yes, I'm here. You don't hear me?
Donna, I can't hear you.
Oh, this is not good. I can hear you.
I don't know if it's my phone or not.
I can hear you.
Donna,
Let's see. I can hear you.
are you there?
Yes, I'm right here. Let me take this off. Hello? Hello?
I can't hear nobody.
Oh. Hello?
I'm call back.
Hello? Now you can hear me? Can you hear me? He's going to call back. I think I had messed up because I had it on the speaker. All right, Chef Disaster, call back. I'm going to cut off this other speaker because I think the speaker was on. That's why you couldn't hear me. I can hear you. Sorry, everybody. Chef Disaster, please call back. All right. Let me read the comments while we wait for Chef Disaster to call back. He's going to share his cheater stories. All right. All right. Can you hear me now? You hear me?
I can hear you now, yeah.
I had the speaker on the other thing. That's why I wasn't working. I apologize. Everybody, this is Chef Disaster. He also has a channel, and his channel he basically talks about surviving love. So he has all kind of stuff in there, and he shares a lot of his story time. And he's also one of my moderators and my heart too at the same time. So Chef, you have the floor. So share your story.
All right, thank you, Donna. Peace and love, brother. Love night.
Peace and love, brother.
All right. Well, I definitely cheated on someone because of the it was like the heat of the moment.
Oh.
Like I went me and a few friends of mine. You know, we went down to Virginia Beach, and we were just doing the whole Virginia Beach, hanging out, meeting girls, all kinds of things.
Mm-hmm.
And I met a very attractive woman down there.
Oh.
And it wasn't like a one night stand type of thing. Her group hooked up with my group, and then we extended where everybody had a couple thing going on. And that's sort of how I ended up cheating. And then I've been cheated on.
Ooh.
The same type of way because the influence of the young woman's circle. Like her friends wanted to go hang out and be a certain type of way, and they felt like they had more fun when she was around. So she ended up
all right, go back.
With a guy.
Go back and repeat that part again. Chef Disaster, repeat that part again one more time.
Which part?
Just go back to your second story. Start from the beginning because they saying it's breaking up, and I can't really hear you. Okay, go ahead.
Okay, hold on.
It might be my phone.
Yeah, I'm getting the echo. I don't know why, but I'm getting the echo.
Oh, I don't hear the echo. Just kind of breaking up. But go ahead. Just start the second story over again, if you don't mind. Please, please, please.
Yeah, no, I'll start the second story.
Okay.
No problem. So, I was cheated on because the young woman that I was with, her friends influenced her. I mean, it doesn't take much to influence her, but it influenced her to want to be hanging out more and going to the club and stuff like that. And she actually ran into somebody she had a crush on in
Ooh.
high school, you know what I'm saying? Back in high school, and they kind of kicked it off that whole night. And how I found out was, you know how you go to the club and you take them signature pictures?
Uh-huh.
You just standing in front of a background or sitting in the wicker chair. Well, they had took some of those pictures.
Okay.
And a friend of hers posted them up on the internet. And some friends of mine that came across it. I was like, yo, ain't that the girl, man?
Ooh.
Yeah, and I ended up putting two and two together, how the whole night went. Yeah, she didn't come home till 3 in the morning.
Ooh.
And she wasn't picking up that phone.
Ooh.
But word, I wasn't the type to be mad about that, because I go out.
Okay.
But yeah, it kind of just spun around with me and caught me out there like that.
Oh, wow. So you found out with the picture. Whoa. That's deep. And you said it was the friends that influenced her. And that does happen sometimes in relationships, friends not giving all these different type of cheaters that I have, talked about. I'm not giving them a pass because cheating is just wrong, okay? If you're supposed to be in a committed, exclusive relationship with the person, or if you're married to the person, because, thou shall not cheat. That's number 7 in the 10 Commandments. Everybody, do you know that? So, not giving them a pass, but, it's just... a whole lot of different reasons that people do cheat, and it's just sad.
Right.
It really is sad. Not saying it's right, but it does happen, and I do feel There's all kind of forms of cheaters. And like you said with her, being influenced, and people do get influenced. Everybody else, come on, man. All these women, come on, why don't you go for it? All the girls, like, we're going to go out. There be some cute guys here. Look at him. Oh, he's so cute. He wants to talk to you. Just look, he won't know. Your boyfriend won't know. And they go and do it. It's not right, but it happens.
It happens. It happens to the best of us.
Well said, Chef Disaster. It happens to the best of us. It is what it is. So, cheating. Oh, said cheating is wrong. So, anybody, you want to share anything else, or?
Just always check yourself as far as cheaters is concerned. You know what I mean? And always be willing. Have a strong bounce back game. Don't let nobody else happiness, because they happy if they cheating on you, make you sad. You know what I'm saying?
Ooh.
You always gotta look at it that way, because they're happy cheating on you. They actually weren't cheating until they got caught. You have to have that understanding. So when you do find yourself in that situation, if and when, or if you don't, or you're able to give advice to someone else, always tell them to just be real to themselves, like Donna just being real. You know what I mean? That's all it's about.
Just be real. Yeah, and it's just sad, like when you're in a relationship and the person wants to be with other people, which happens. I mean, people do fall out of love. People, they want to taste the waters.
That's what I want to share. I appreciate you allowing me to call in. I'm gonna let somebody else call in.
All right. Well, thank you.
I don't know if you can hear me or not.
I can hear you, and thank you. You can hear me now? I can hear you clear. And all right, and thank you for sharing that story. Love you. Bye. That was Chef Disaster, and he was sharing his stories of him being the cheater and being cheated on. So hopefully everybody heard that clearly. And I'm going to go back and read the chat, and I'm going to put in the number in the chat in case if anybody else wants to call in and share their story. And like I said, that was Chef Disaster. He has an awesome channel, and his channel is basically about surviving love, and he tells his... okay, we got a number here. Okay. Hello, welcome to Donna Just Being Real, the only way to be. State what state you in and your name, and what are you going to share?
I'm calling from Connecticut.
Connecticut in the house. All right, Art.
Right?
Okay, Art, I can hear you clearly. Can you hear me clearly?
Yeah.
Okay.
I can hear you very clearly.
All right, let me make sure everybody... Hold it just a second, Art.
Yeah.
Can everyone hear clearly? I just want to make sure everybody can hear you clearly before we start talking. Okay. And to people, baby, hey, what's up there? May, hugs and kisses to anybody who come into the chat. Mods, hold it down. And thank you, Chef Disaster. Okay, make sure everybody can hear you clearly so you won't have to repeat a million times. I believe they can. Give me some feedback, everybody. Can everybody hear clearly? I'm putting it close. Okay, I think everybody can hear you here. Y'all got the purple hearts. Okay, now let's get into you. Alright, so share your story. Are you going to share you being the cheater? Or are you going to share a story of someone cheated on you?
I'm going to share a story that someone cheated on me, that I thought she loved me. And after that, I'll tell you what happened. She did it 3 times.
Ooh.
Alright?
Okay, alright.
Yeah.
All right. Talk. Art, talk just Art, talk just a little bit louder into the phone. A little bit louder. I want to make sure everybody can hear you clear.
So, what happened was the lady that I thought that loved me, and we were really like a 10-year relationship, and so all her words were out there. The girlfriend I'm hanging out with for another 2. I think big wrong. It didn't do nothing. So I said, you know what, I don't want to jump into conclusions. And girlfriend, I feel confront her about it. Really, that might be something for some kind of clue that she is doing. So what happened was, she did it. She left when the window wasn't back up. And she forgot to take it out. So I was thinking the phone call. So what I did, I waited a couple of hours and I said, what is this? What are you doing with you back your trunk? You don't have a tendency of putting in extra underwear.
Hold a second, Art. Hold a second. Art, hold it just a second. It's, oh my God.
Okay.
Wait, this is a good story here.
Echo, right?
Hold it just a second. No, I don't hear the echo. Everybody, let me know, do you hear him clear? I don't want him to keep talking if we're not hearing him. I want to make sure everybody hear. Oh, you got on, yeah, take yours off a speaker. Because it's kind
There
of,
we go.
yeah, that do sound much
Alright.
better. Yeah, way better. Oh my
Okay.
gosh. Okay. Gee, big difference.
All right, so you know, so I asked her about, I said, what is, yeah, so I said, what is this in your back of your trunk? Because you don't know when them dudes keep extra underwear. So she applied that sometime I have an accident in my underwear, so I bring a change of underwear. I said, no, that's not what you do. So what I did, I never told nobody this, so I took her to a lab down here in Waterbury, Connecticut. And I had a female doctor test it, find out she had intercourse from the underwear. No sperm. I said, okay, thank you, doctor. So I said, I need the paperwork and everything. So I brought her back and I showed her, see, it said that you cheated. That is. So the DNA test will not lie. You know, took the, the fragment, like the sperm, whatever it was on the underwear, or whatever it was. She was ready to pull all that off the underwear. So if you really want to catch somebody cheating, just give her old underwear they got, go to a lab, and they'll tell you if that person cheated or not. And then she went, how you find out? So don't worry about how I find out. Then that's when I show her the paper. So you effing mother. So I said, you know what? I told her, I said, I was faithful to you for 11 years. You did this to me. But I said, you know what? I would never do this to nobody. So what I did, I said, you know what, man? You know, I'm not saying all women are cheaters, but, you know, I'm like, you know what? This makes me want to do what I normally don't do. So, you know, like the girl I got now, right? You know, I don't know what she do. She do have a lot of male friends. I don't know what she's doing when I'm not around, because sometimes I don't see her for 5 days. So I said, you know what? I'm going to start talking to other chicks, too, because I'm not going to wear my heart on my sleeve no more like I did before. And I'm just going to have maybe 2 or 3, 5 women lined up all ready to go. So when she acts stupid, I'm just going to go and just say, hey, look, do your thing, do you.
Okay.
So after that, I ended that 11-year relationship, and that was it. Because, see, here's the thing people don't understand. Yeah, cheating is wrong. It's in the one of the 10 Commandments, right? But cheating is not a mistake. It's a choice. You make that choice to cheat, even though you're in a relationship with somebody. So a lot of people go, I made a mistake. It's not a mistake. You made the choice. You was enticed. He enticed you. He seduced you, or she seduced you to do it. So it's not a mistake. You got to make a choice not to do it or not. So when she decided to make that choice, you know, to go cheat, no good in a relationship with me, so it's not a mistake.
Ooh, deep.
You know what I'm saying?
That's
So that's how I look at it. When someone cheats on somebody, it's not a mistake no more. You know, that was a mistake. It's just that you decided to do that.
You have a point, because nobody
Hello,
put
you
it.
there?
Yeah, I can. I'm listening to you. We're listening. Yes, we hear. I can hear you. You can hear me?
Hello.
Hello? What's going on? We hear you, Art. We hear you. Hello? Art? Uh-oh. Guess he hung up. We heard you, Art. Oh, man. Okay, everybody heard Art's story? Wow. Yeah, Chef's Disaster, that is 5 days is way too long. Okay, if it's not no long distance relationship, there's no reason. Art, if you're still there, if you want to call back, you can call back and finish, because I was hearing you well and everybody else heard you. Oh, okay. Hello, welcome to Donna Just Being Real. Who's speaking?
Yeah, I don't know if I lost signal with you or what.
Oh, okay, good. Oh, well, everybody heard you, but if you have another story, go ahead and share. I can hear you, because I heard you clear.
Okay, yeah, the last time, thank you. Thank you. I'll make it quick.
Okay.
So what happened was, I want to tell everybody, most people already know this already, but cheating is not a mistake. It's something that somebody chooses to do. And, you know, if you choose to cheat on your other half, no good in the way, relationship with that person, that's not a mistake. It's a choice that person made. And then, like you said, people can get anxiety from those, and then people could be past tense hurt, meaning that they will never let it go because they all remember back in their head, all men the same, all women the same. So I try not to be the cheater. and this and everything. But after I got cheated on 11 years ago, I said, you know what, man, I'm not gonna win my heart on the feet no more. I'm not gonna be no more Mr. Nice Guy. But the lady I got now, like I said, I don't know what she's doing, but she got a lot of male friends. But I'm not jealous. But here's the thing: what I'm gonna do, I'm not gonna do like I did last time. We'll put my heart on my sleeve and put all my eggs in one basket and say, hey, you the love of my life. I can't let you go. I can't live without you. I'm not doing that no more. There's too many women in the world for me to be butthurt over one. Yeah, you want to cheat. If a woman will cheat, she will cheat. You can't stop her. So what I do, I say, you know what, let me get extra women, whatever, 5 or 6, 9, 10. That's why I talk to this woman every day. So I don't know what this woman doing. I don't know what she's doing when I'm not around. So that's all I want to say. Thank you. I don't want to waste your time because I know somebody's going to call in. So thank you, Donna, for having me on.
Oh, you're not wasting no time. Thank you for sharing that. Didn't you say I thought you had 2 stories to share. Do you have another story you wanted to share, or that was it?
I do have another one.
Okay, well, go ahead. You got the floor.
What happened was it was a lady that I was messing around with in Massachusetts. So I noticed she was fishy. I said, I called you didn't pick up the phone, and it sounded like she had somebody up on the other line. It sounded like it was a guy, right? So I think she messed up. She tried to hang me up. She didn't go back and talk to him. So when I asked her about it, I said, hey, it sounded like it was another guy on the phone. And she said, no, you hearing anything? I said, no, I'm not hearing anything. So what I did, I was able to track that phone down and call that number. It was a guy. So what I did, I started talking to her, and then I blocked her, and I said, that guy who you were talking to, you meant to hang me, or you meant to go meet up with this guy. So I just blocked her number, and I never talked to her again. Yeah, it was like 2016. Yeah, so we supposed to have money we supposed to go into the boyfriend-girlfriend category, but then she was like, already had somebody like a backup. So I said, I'm not dealing with it. Let me nip this in the bud now for you out of hand because it's going to end up like this did like 11 years ago.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so I nipped that in the bud, and after I broke up me and my son's mother went our separate apart, and that was a cheat on too. She cheated on me when I was living in the home, living in the same house, everything, and that's why we ain't together no more. Yeah, and then found out the guy who she was now, and she was cheating with somebody else who was working at her job. Because my girlfriend told me that. The one that I got now, she said, yeah, she was just to let you know that she also had sex with this guy. I said, oh, who guy? She said, I don't know his name, but I just want you to know. But she said, don't tell her I told you. I said, I will never tell her. So until this day, she don't know still.
To this day.
But, yeah, so, we kind of like, I'm not, because of my kids, you know what I'm saying? I can't really hate her. We ain't together no more, but I'm glad she showed me who she really is. So I was like, you know what? Even I can forgive you 100 times, I will never go back with you because I know what's going to happen. You will cheat again. So I just take care of my kids and then do my little thing, do me, and
well,
that's my story.
That's good what you just said, Art. You're not being revengeful and hateful. You're still there for your kids, and you're taking care of them. And I have to applaud you for that. That's good, because sometimes when people break up and they're cheating, they get angry, get spiteful, and they even trickle down to the kids. And like I said a million times, kids don't ask to be born, and if they could choose parents, who they say they're gonna choose us. So I applaud you for that.
Amen to that.
And thank you for sharing that story. Thank you for sharing the stories.
You're welcome.
All right. Thank you.
For having me.
All right. Thank you again.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
And thank you, Art, for calling in. Thank you for calling in. If anybody else wants to call in and share their cheater story, if you're looking at the screen right now, if y'all remember the movie Unfaithful, this was the scene when he found out that his wife was cheating on him with this man right here, and he went crazy. So if anybody want to share their story, let me go and get into the chat here. Let me read people's comments in the chats. So give me just a second. Okay. Just give me a second here. Wait a minute. Oh, so sorry, everybody. Okay. I'll just leave it to this. All right. Thank you for calling. Anybody else want to call in to share their cheater stories, or a story that you've been cheated on, or you was the cheater? Let me go back and read the comments here. And if anybody saw this movie Unfaithful, all right, I greeted Baby. Hey, I hope you're still there. If you are, throw out a purple heart, and I hope you was able to hear clearly. May, hugs and kisses to you. Thank you for being here. Art, again, thank you so much for calling in and sharing your story. And Chef Disaster, my mod on deck, thank you too for sharing your story. And Nikki Justice on Run My Purple Heart. Fugal, hey, what's up, girl? And Baby said something. Why do men and women destroy their whole life, income, and household for some trash that they don't even end up with? Woo! I might have to pin that comment. That was kind of deep. I don't understand either. That's why I was breaking down the different type of people that cheat, you know. And just like what Art said, you know, it's a choice that you make. Nobody put a gun to your head. The person made the choice to cheat on you. And when you cheat on a person, there's going to be consequences to it. And like I said, sometimes the consequence could destroy a family if you have kids with the person. And everybody's unhappy. Hey, hi, thank you for my something to hit the like. All right, Nikki with the faces. I think it was about what was Art was talking about. Yeah, 5 days is too long. Nikki Justice on the Run said cheating is a choice, but when it's a cheating, but when it is cheating. Okay. Mercury retrograde. Frugal said, I don't understand too much that Mercury retrograde. I know people that says that. I think that's when people's emotions are running high. Frugal, I think you're saying. I think. All right. Chef said, Donna, I'm just being real. Yes, you are, Chef. You always are. That's why I be in your live streams forever. I can't seem to leave it. All right. Frugal said, you're right. It is a choice. Chef says, Nikki, it's cheating when you are and snobs relationship. Okay. And okay, he was talking to Nikki. I'm sorry. All right. Chef says, I just won't be with you if I feel like you're going to be cheating. All right. Nikki says, I think cheating takes place during marriage, not dating periods. Okay. Well, I get what you said. I think you're trying to say is when a person is cheating when you're married, but not when you're dating. Now, Nikki, only way I have to say different is if you're in a relationship with a person, if you two made a commitment with each other to be exclusive, to not be with anybody else, then that's wrong. You're cheating. You know, but if you're just dating the person and you told the person we're just dating, you know, hanging out, spending time together, but we're not looking for nothing committed, that means you could do what you want to do, I do what I want to do, and that's it. Then there's nothing wrong. If that person go out there with the next person, what can you say? I can't say nothing. You told me the deal of what you want in a relationship and I accept it. But if you told a person you're being exclusive with them and it's just you two, oh no, that's wrong. Alright. Oh, you so welcome, Art, and thank you. Baby put out the purple heart. That's right. He had to check on you there. Alright, Chef Disaster says, well, I can't see why you say that, Nikki. I just feel like I have the right to only want to have one sexual partner. See, that's important. It's safer that way. So if you agree with my terms but have sex on the side, it's cheating. Yeah, it's all about the agreement that you and your partner make. And we automatically know if you get married, you're not supposed to be out here dipping with nobody else. So, you know, there's common sense. You're making a commitment under the eyes of the Lord. Now you're under God's eyes. You know, and you shouldn't be out here, you know, cheating on the person, cheating on your partner. All right, hold a second. Let me change this music here, y'all. I'm so sorry here. You know, so that's why communication is important in a relationship. And another thing I want to say too is, you know, some people say in relationship with people cheating, you know, maybe if you do this, maybe if you do that, you can prevent the person from cheating. But there's sometimes you could do a lot of things. I mean, you could be that freak in the bedroom. You know what I'm saying? Very supportive to your partner, always there, but they'll just still cheat. So you really can't. I mean, there's kind of some things you can kind of prevent it from happening. But if a person wants to cheat, they want to cheat. And there's several reasons. A person can start cheating on you because you're not taking care of yourself. You're starting to blow up. You eat too many bombs at night, and your hips is getting too big, your stomach getting too big. You know, the guy's not attracted to you, the woman's not attracted to them. So they'll start to their eyes will wander to the next person. But when situations like that happen, that's when you need to communicate and, tell your partner, look, this is not working. I would, wish you would do this or whatever. Compromise, work with your partner and speak, but just don't hold it in. Don't say nothing and say you're just going to go out here and cheat. No, that's wrong. That is wrong. Chef said, my Purple Heart, or Frugal says, electronics act weird. Electronics act weird, Frugal. I don't know what that means. Frugal. If you want to repeat. Thanks, my Purple Hearts. What just happened? I have to my music.
It went wrong. Please try again.
Okay. What happened to my music? Alright, come on, go back and play. Alright, Chef Disaster said something. Alright, they're going to do what they want to do, period. Whoop, got a point. Alright, Frugal says, people can be insecure and cheat to feel better about themselves. That is another one, too. You're right, Frugal. Some people do cheat because they're insecure and feel better about themselves. You know how they say, like, in a relationship, in a marriage, that 7-year itch, or, they start hitting their 50s and they want to, feel younger. They want to feel like they still got it. So they'll go out here and start cheating. Yeah, it does happen. People have insecurities and they feel like out there cheating, getting attention by another person, people seeing them and communicate with them, they'll go for it. That's a good one, Frugal. Yeah, you got a point. Does anybody else want to call in? If you like? The number is in the chat. I'll put it one more time. If not, I will be wrapping it up. If anybody else want to share, have any questions, comments, and concerns, you can put it into the chat. Amen. Whoop. Sorry, messed up on the spelling. But if anybody want to share anything, Baby says, loving your channel, great topics. Thank you. And thank you for being part of Donna Just Being Real channel. I appreciate it so much. Appreciate all y'all, everybody. And thank my Purple Hearts. Now, if anybody else want to call in, let me know. Or if anybody else want to put in some reasons why people cheat. Is it something that I didn't cover they like to put in there? And I'll read the different type of cheaters. Again, I'll repeat it. Anybody who came in late, you feel free to watch the replay. And like I said, cheater number 1, falling out of love cheater. Cheater number 2, feeling neglected cheater. Cheater number 3, out of anger and revenge cheater. Cheater number 4, commitment phobic cheater. Cheater number 5, the drinker cheater. Cheater number 6, cheater number 6 is bored looking for some new sexual partner cheater. And like I said, those cheaters, you gotta watch out, STDs. And cheater number 7, unmet needs cheater. And the bonus cheater I said number 8 is the trifling cheater. And those are usually the narcissistic sociopath. They'll just cheat on you because they just want to hurt you. They think it's fun. They might just want to test your boundaries to see how far they can go with you, to see if you're going to leave them or not. They don't care. That's just how they are. They're just pure evil. And they're very dangerous. Very dangerous. They basically just came in your life just to hurt you. They had planned to hurt you from day one. From day one, they had no good intentions for you. All right, so I guess nobody else is gonna call in, so I'm gonna wrap this up. And how long we been on? Okay, so we got good timing here. 42 minutes. Okay, this is good. Good timing. I'm happy about that one. Okay, so since nobody else is gonna call in, but thank you Art, Chef Disaster for calling in, and thank you everybody for being here and stuff. And I'm gonna play maybe 2 songs for closing, and that's about it. But I'm gonna do a quick prayer. Okay, but before I get into my prayer, I just want to, excuse me, before I get into my prayer, excuse me, y'all. Okay, I want to say a closing thought about with cheaters. Okay, now if you want to see other people, to the people that's out there that's the cheaters, you know, if you want to see other people and you want to be in another relationship, you might be bored in a relationship, you might not be getting the attention in a relationship, or it just might not be working for you no more. It's not the way it used to be. It happens, you know, it does happen. But, you know, show your partner respect. And by showing them respect is letting them know that you no longer want to be with them. You just want to be with someone else. Or, you know, you might want to have an open relationship. I don't know. I'm not saying open relationship is the greatest thing. But communicate with your partner and let them know. Don't hurt your partner by lying to them, making them think that you're faithful and true to them, and you're not. And you're out here sneaking behind their back because it's wrong. It's wrong to do. You won't want that happening to you. Probably if your partner did it to you, you'd be crushed and you'd be hurt. You couldn't take it. It'll drive you out of your mind. But you think it's okay to do it to them. So just be honest. You know, you never know. That person you might be with might be wanting to get rid of your ass anyway. Excuse my language. So, hey, you both doing a favor. You both came to a point, you both might be falling out of love and you want to move on. But just be honest with your partner. Communicate. You know. And to people that, you know, in a relationship, you know, listen to your partners. Because sometimes your partners could be unhappy. And give them attention. Try to work and compromise with your partner to make that relationship grow and be strong and to last, so nobody will want to, you know, desire to be with someone else. So just, you know, remember one thing I say in a relationship, I know this is one thing that's important with me in a relationship. The way you got Donna is the way you're going to keep Donna. You know, when you're dating, like the first 2-3 dates or whatever, and they, you know, the guy asks you, or the girl asks guy, so, you know, what it is to keep you in a relationship. And I always say is, the way you got me is the way to keep me. When you start changing up, that's when I ghost. Gotta go. That's it. So, you know, people realize that in a relationship. The way you usually get the person is the way you're going to keep them. You know, don't start changing up. You know, if you was there for them, you had their back, you was always communicating, spending time with them, don't stop with the time not being with them. Yes, we all do get busy. We all have to work. We got families to take care of. We got things to do. You know, but you have to stop and spend time with your partner. You know, you said you're going to be in a relationship with this person, supposed to be exclusive between you two. Well, you better find time to be with that person. That's either if you're dating the person in an exclusive relationship, or you're engaged, or you're married. You find time. That's just my opinion, and hopefully it's helpful to anybody. Okay, anybody else have anything to share? I'm going to get into the closing prayer. I got my purple hearts. Oh, Art said he's still there. See y'all. Sure, that's right, Donna. All right, let me get into the closing prayer. Okay. All right, closing prayer. All right. Emmanuel. All right, closing prayer. Our Father in heaven, we love and adore you. We need you. Bless everybody that's in the live stream. Bless everybody that's watching the replay. And God, help everybody out here that's going through hard times and they're struggling and trying to find some sense of relief. Because, God, a lot of people's going through a lot out here. And we love you. We adore you. And we need you. Like I said, bless everybody in the live stream and bless everybody watching the replay. We love you. Amen. Okay, I'm going to play maybe 1 or 2 closing songs, and that's about it. Since nobody else had any more questions. And thank you for the callers for calling. I appreciate it. And also I might do another video about with cheating too. Another one. So stay tuned for my next live stream, next topic. Yes, amen. All right, I'm going to play some music and end here. Oh, boy, for a second. All right, everybody have themselves a good night and a blessed night. And thank you for coming to Donna Just Being Real, the only way to be. And thank you for all the callers. And thank you, mods, for holding it down. Mods being on deck. I love you, I love you, love you, love you. And blessings to everybody.